That way we work each side separately. So if there's any muscular imbalances, you'll be able to work that. And then one side will rest. It also helps activate the core. So as we begin, you can get the feet flat on the floor, either forward or back on that chair. And we're going to just start with that right arm up and over. Nice and light, and left arm up and over. Terrific. Continue alternating, right arm over. You can look towards that shoulder. Release, left arm up and over. Look towards that shoulder. This is working one side at a time. You can always hold a stretch, sink in, readjust, but become aware of that posture and also pay attention. Where do you feel the tightness, soreness? So one side's going to be different than the other. You're going to feel maybe a little more tightness on one side with the lower back, neck or shoulder. So just tune into that so you can come back and focus on that tight spot. Just a couple more. Once again, working unilaterally, so each side a little separately, so that core engages. And we can isolate one side over the other, paying attention to any imbalances. Last one. Terrific. Now we're going to hug ourselves just lightly here at the shoulder. Push the elbows down to help that neck relax. And then pop the shoulders back, chest through. There you go. And we're just going to lean to the left. Then release that neck. Look towards the left. As you do so, push those hips into the chair, still growing tall through the torso, and sink a little deeper. Good. Now the other side. Slow and steady. Elongate that spine. Lean to the right. Push that left shoulder back, align with the right. Look to that right shoulder. Take a couple deep breaths. Line the spine. Tune in through all of your body, your feet, your glutes, low back. Good. Now you can go one at a time, exhaling to one side, looking down. Inhale, center, and exhale to the right. Look down. You can keep it nice and light, fluid. Or breathe into that little hot spot if you're feeling a particular spot of tightness. Continue to pop that chest through. Good. Let's get two more each side. Take your time. Maybe it feels better to be looking forward than down. These sessions really are all about awareness. Are you feeling the same tight spot as before with the other stretch? For me, my right hip I'm noticing today. And release. Great. Now we're going to bring the hands at the shoulders. If you rather have it up at the neck and open up the chest a bit more. So see what feels better for you here. Some people have shoulder issues, so you may want to be down. We're going to rotate that right elbow forward. Look towards that left shoulder. Drop the shoulders down. Be there or here. Center, opening up the chest. And look to the right side now. Drop those shoulders. So here you're going to notice, you can try doing one of each. With the hands up, you're going to notice a little bit more tightness through that upper chest. Maybe less rotation. When you drop the shoulders down, you get a little more rotation. So you're going to get more through that low back. But maybe your spot is through that upper back or chest that you want to focus on. Breathe through it. Abs tight, growing tall again. And there's benefit for both of these stretches, so you can switch it up. Remember, keep it nice and light if you don't want that strain and deep stretch. Just take it easy. And you don't have to get to that full range of motion on your first stretch. You should never. Just ease into it. Let's be gentle and kind to our bodies. This is usually more tight and sore and tough, challenging than lifting for me. Because I'm like, oh, realize how tight I am. And release. Great. Now we're going to get into the legs. So having that left leg staying static there, bent. If you feel comfortable, you could either bring that right leg out a little wider or out. And we're going to just lean over that left leg, shift that hip to that left side. So you're leaning more towards that left side. You can bring that right arm across to get a little leverage. So either there or you can go down. Keep leaning towards that left hip for right now. Then you can open up. We're going to be focusing more through that upper right back. Good. Now we're bringing that weight more center. So just center. Push both hips back. The right leg still can be straight, or you can just have it a little wider stance. Now push that right hip back. You're going to start feeling it more through that right side. Push that chest through. Focus on that low back. Round it up just gently and forward. Squeezing the shoulder blades back. Round and back. Holding there. Now we're going to shift that weight a little bit more towards that right side. Walk the hands over that right side. And move around gently, either up or deeper. You feel that tight spot that takes your breath away? Take control of that breath. And just gently ease in. Surrender to that stretch. Your weight, see where you feel that tightness. Sink in a couple deep breaths. Feel free to move around a bit. And release. Before we get the other side, hands at the thighs, knees, just getting that little stretch through the back. Round out that low back, try and push it towards the back of the chair. Then navel forward, arching that back, elbows in. Good. Cat and cow. One more. You're doing such a wonderful job. Anyone taking sips of coffee in between? I would if I wasn't recording. Let's have that left leg, get that energy and stretch. All right, so that left leg is either out, a little wide, or straight out. And again, we're going to start over at that right side, just leaning towards the right. You can bring that left arm across, right arm back. That twist, or you can go deeper. Add a few grunts and moans. Helps just release. Open up those fingers. Great. And now center, just forward. Push the hips back. So you're trying to center those hips, square those hips. Or center if you want to arch that back or round it out or elongate, shoulders back and down. And now over to that left side. So that left leg, bring it down, push. Terrific. You need it more through that upper back. You're pushing more through that right hand. If you want more of that left hip, just leaning down and you're more center. Ease through it. Great. And now we're going to bring it up, releasing down. Good. Inhale, bring that right arm up. Exhale down. Inhale, left arm up. Which arm has a little more mobility, feels lighter, you can open out. Legs can be bent or straight. I like to move around and shift the poses to see what feels best or tightest. Couple more each side. Always be lower, keeping that arm below shoulder level. If you have any mobility issues, pain through that shoulder joint. And release. Now hands just right at the low back or the sides. Good. And we're gonna go bend to the right, bring it forward and around to the left. If you're on the edge of your chair, you can come back a bit, or you're just bringing it straight across. Round. And good. Keep going this direction. Excellent. Abs tight. Elongate that spine so your abs naturally tighten. And reverse directions. Back. Open up the chest. Terrific. Try to keep the hips grounded. It's tough not to, as you go to the right, lift that right hip up, or as you go left to lift the right hip up. So try, stay grounded. One more. And release. Let's get into the arms and to the wrists. Just flex and extend. So fingertips up, and then you can light knuckles like fists going down. Just up and down. Good. You can move the shoulders back, forward. Where does it feel good for you? One more. Hold it down and push the hands together. Interlace the fingers, push out and reach forward. And bring the arms up higher, head down. Good. Release those arms, elongate that spine, look up. Good. Airplane, arms back and forward. Inhaling, opening the chest. Exhaling, reach forward. Pushing back in the hips. Couple more. And release into ragdoll. You can either be more up, let the arms just angle, or you can release, roll that back, release that neck. Just let all of your joints loosen so your muscles are relaxed. And gently bring it up one vertebrae at a time. Hands onto the thighs. Shut your eyes. If you want, you can sink back into your chair now. Still elongating that spine, but just a little bit more low back support. Keep those eyes shut. Take 4 deep breaths. Just try and make each one last a little bit longer and giving each one a purpose. Is it energy, positivity, rejuvenation? What do you need right now from that breath? Now pull that purposeful breath in, reaching up. Exhale to heart center and namaste. Thank you, everyone, for joining me today. It's always a pleasure to see you and to start my day out. It's morning for me, so thank you so much for joining me.